Hey mommies, how are you? I hope you guys are having a good week. So I wanted to do a cool post today because Isaac over here is 6.5 months now. So he's always excited, he's always moving his arms like this everywhere. And now it's getting a little bit harder to actually feed him like when I'm out and about in public, because there's so many distractions that as soon as I put him on the breast, he's like with my nipple pulling it all over the place like this, and he hardly concentrates when he's feeding. So the feeding, I feel like, lasts really long, and I'm like actually a little bit concerned that he's getting as much milk as he wanted because he's so distracted with everything else. So I just wanted to do this short little video just with a few tips and tricks to make breastfeeding a little bit easier when you're out in public, and so that you feel comfortable too and your boob is not just waving like this all over the place. So these are a few little tips, because otherwise you feel like the feeding keeps on getting interrupted. So the first one that I wanted to, this is my little guy demonstrating here, is get a good nursing t-shirt. I love mine, the Mommy's Love one, because it's super easy to use. It's like nice and fashionable, feels comfortable. We actually have a long sleeve and a short sleeve. And this is how the long sleeve one works. So once you put your baby on, look, he's so distracted with the camera, you just lift this up here, and then you would just move this here like this, and then pop your nipple out like this, so that baby is eating. Okay, and then you can kind of lift this down a little bit here so that your boob is not all over the place. And then the next thing you can do is make sure, if you can get like a neck, it doesn't have to be a teething necklace. I just really like it because he's teething right now, so he uses it a lot. And then if you use this, you know, at least he can kind of distract himself a little bit pulling on this rather than pulling on your hair. And he can kind of concentrate on this area here rather than this area here. So that's a really good trick that I do. So he's actually concentrating now rather than just like keep on looking at the camera or whatever else is happening. So this one's a really good one. And then even if he does move away or anything, your boob is not like out there like being flashed. So this is a really good tip. And also, if you don't have a nursing t-shirt, then at least the necklace really helps, so that they're like playing along with it here and they're getting distracted rather than what's going on everywhere else. So that's a really good tip that I can share. Let me get you off there, honey, just a second. And then it's easy to put away again. The short sleeve one that I have, I do another video one day with that one. That one's a little bit different how it works, but again, really easy access. Or then the other option that you could have is the nursing cover, like this one. And this one's really easy to use. And then this one, what it helps to is kind of block a little bit the distraction of what's going on outside. So what you can do is you just put it on like this. It's really easy to put on. And then you put your arm actually here, through here, so you have easy access, like this. It's super stretchy and breathable. Let's get you hooked on again. And then at least like this, I can still see what's going on and what he's doing. So again, just lift this out of the way here. And then sometimes this works even better for older babies, because then what happens is that, hold on, it's really easy to see, so I know that he's latched on now. And then you can, you know, he can play in there with his necklace. You can even cover his legs up if it's colder, there's air conditioning or something, and it's really easy to use this way too. But I just wanted to make sure that you know that this is really, really normal at this stage. Around 6 months mark to like 9 months, babies get very easily distracted. They become very aware of their surroundings. They learn to recognize people's voices. So maybe if you have other children or toddlers or, you know, relatives that they know well, when they walk into the room, they hear their voice. They're going to be looking around everywhere because they recognize where the sounds are coming from now. So it's very easy for them to become distracted. And then when you're in public too, it's even worse because it's a lot of new noises and things that they're starting to learn about. So it's very, very easy for them to become distracted. So by using like a nursing cover, the nursing cover is great because it's going to block their view of everything, so they'll be better concentrated on their feeding. That makes it really easy. And by wearing the nursing tank also makes you feel comfortable too. I love breastfeeding in public, but I must admit I do feel a little bit weird sometimes when it's like my boob hanging out and my baby's like this looking everywhere and my boob's spraying milk everywhere. So this just makes it a little bit more comfortable, so the feeding goes smoother and quicker too, rather than taking hours of me trying to shove my boob back into his mouth again. This way he doesn't get so distracted. So I really recommend those little tricks, and the TV necklace too. Or you can even make your own, just like with a piece of ribbon or something like that, and tie some wooden hoops or something at the bottom. That works perfect. So just wanted to share that with you. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks that have helped you, especially at this stage that it can be a little bit challenging when they get so distracted. Bye, mommies.